Yo, what's up, man? Bobby J, Hip Hop Weekly. We back on site. We went to the pool party. Things got out of control. She sat down the stage. It was just, man, it was crazy, man. We didn't even get the interview her. So we said, we're going to come to your studio and we're going to go ahead and interview you on site. So we're going to start off. We want you to introduce yourself and, and tell them where we at right now.
Yeah, my name is Justify Forever. We have my studio. This is Resilient Sounds in Houston, Texas. So this is where we did the whole project, and what we
So we checked out the studio, man. It looks real good. So what all do y'all do in the studio? Is this like an all female record label? Or tell us some more about the label and more about this studio.
well, this studio is all female owned. I would say operated, but we do got a few good men around here. And the label, we started the label years ago, and it's been females, female engineers around here, female producers, rappers, just all of that. So that's what Resilient Sounds is. Resilient Sounds Records, recordings. That's what we stand on. Like we all about this female movement. So.
So is it a lot of respect that y'all get more, like being y'all only, like the only ran by females and stuff like that? Like who manage y'all? Who pretty much do all the bookings for y'all?
Well, we do everything. Like me, Amber the Plug, Money Journey. Like we get our bookings. Like, I went to school for audio engineering. You know what I'm saying? And so when I did that years later, I was like, man, I rap, but I'm not gonna be paying everybody for studio time. So we just all came together and just made it happen. So.
All right, cool. So we want to go ahead and get into the music. Tell us about two tracks that we should know that you already have online that you pushing and that you want everybody to know right now.
Well, the main tracks from off the we haven't dropped anything. I dropped a lot of music, but project songs from this project, Premonition to Grandeur. I want everybody to look out for Large and in Charge, produced by my boy Jaeger. And then we got we either running with the crew, produced by Jaeger as well, or Overtime. And Overtime I got featured chick named TJP. She probably be around here a little bit when we get the party started. So.
Okay. Is there any like features or something that's gonna like special features that's gonna be in this project besides the person you just said? Like any celebrities, any Houstonians? Tell us about it.
No, like I literally wanted to give all of me. You know what I'm saying? I got two features on there, Tiffany Kennedy and TJP, and they're two female rappers. Other than that, I don't have any features at all. I just want you to get all of me, and hopefully that'll attract some of them Houston rappers and any other celebrities and things like that. I mean, we got some stuff in the works, so we'll see.
So who was some of your early influence like growing up? Who did you listen to made you want to start doing music?
Michael Jackson, and the Bread, of course, too. Like the Bread, Michael Jackson, and MC Light. I respect MC Light. That's just my rap mama. That's what I call her. She don't even know yet. But the Bread and Michael Jackson. That's why I dropped the project on it today. You know what I'm saying? Today Michael Jackson birthday, R.I.P. So. All like I'm overly influenced. It was weird growing up. Like I was a weirdo behind Michael Jackson, but it just morphed into give me my talents and the things that I do now. So that's what I mean.
Okay, so what should the people expect? Like, what type of music do can you define that you do? Like, is it pop? Is it rap? What kind of music would you say your music is?
I do R&B. I sing. I grew up in church, so a lot of times, people hear my music and they be like, "Damn, you sound like Lauren Hill or this, that, and the third." But that's just my churchiness in me. But then I rap too. So it's a really big fusion. That's what I say. Like it's nothing like you heard. Like I don't sound like nobody. Yeah, I'm just me. Like so. Yeah. They making me get all off track. I'm forgetting my train of thought. Yeah.
So, sister just walked in. Tell us
Yeah.
about all the people that you got. Like family. The fans. Like, tell us about your fan base, Houston, Dallas, New York, wherever they at. Tell us about your biggest supporters.
Yes, well, my biggest support is first and foremost is my family. Like, this is my twin. She just walked in. I got my family. My family. That's first and foremost. They always supported me, even when the bars were weak. They supported me. Then I got my friends and stuff. My wives. You know what I mean, it's a core group. I don't got that many. You know what I'm saying that I did this with, but I do got a lot of supporters around. It's been like, man, it's 6 years in the making. I done so many ciphers, so this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? So I got a lot of people that's rocking with me. But this solid project, I think, is gonna make a whole bunch more people rock with me outside of Houston, because I'm from most Missouri City. So everybody, at the Mo, of course, they fooling with me in Houston. But the goal is for me is to conquer, outside the home base, so I can bring it back home. So yeah.
Okay, so tell us about your grind with it. Like, are you one of the females out here that's actually in the streets and the clubs and stuff like that, or are you already well connected with people that's already pushing your stuff?
Well, we create the events, so that's how it all started. I do promotions and things of that nature. So, I mean, people gonna show up, and I mean, we created. You know what I'm saying? So, um, dog, I'm losing. I'm getting off my train of thought. Hold on, right quick.
So do you feel like you shouldn't be in the streets and stuff every night, or with the clubs and stuff like that?
You should be in the streets every night with it. Like my thing is, I like to do both. You know what I'm saying? Like we kill the social networks and things like that, but we always go to the street. That's what I was saying because we create the events. Like all week we out everywhere, and everybody knows us for doing events, and so that just does we just combine it all together. And so when we go in the streets and stuff, they already know us for that. So you know what I'm saying? Promotion is easy because we do it all the time. So we definitely hit that alarm. We definitely believe in hitting the streets as well as because everybody be stuck on the socials. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe in that. So we be out there with it. It's just me and my team. We about to put a live little street team together, and try to get it back to where it used to be. Like with them rappers back in the day, Mob Deep or whatever, they used to come deepest. You know what I'm saying? The real deep to shows, and that's really what I'm trying to bring it back to. So.
Cool. So we got a T-shirt right here. What is this? Justify Forever? Her.
Justify forever, yeah.
So talk to us about it. Is this a clothing line or y'all? What y'all got right here?
No, it's not a clothing line. That's my name. Okay, it's in Houston. It's a guy named Justified. I am Justified. He's a Christian rapper. Well, I think he's a Christian rapper. You know what I mean? I like him. I seen him in church. So what I had Justified. Everybody knows me as Justified. But I started a movement a long time ago no one knows about until now over the weekend, FemC Forever. And so, I just got it tatted on my arm. So I just combined the two so nobody would get it confused with the I am Justified and Justified. So it's not a clothing line. It's my first and last name. That's just what I go by. You know what I'm saying? So, and I added the H because, her, forever. So that's what we stand for.
Okay, cool. So before I let you go, we want you to what do you have to say to all your fans that's been supporting you since day one, pretty much?
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Even when I ain't have a project out, y'all was still fooling with me, So that's the main thing, Like just thank y'all. I got a whole lot of stuff coming, so it's worth the wait. It's worth the while, and it's crazy. I ain't know like after this past weekend when we did the Forever Experience, I honestly didn't know how much support I really had, and so to wake up the next morning and see all of that, that love on Facebook and Instagram and everywhere else, like thank y'all, man. I owe y'all the world and. Shoot, man, Lord say the same. I make a big shoot. I'm doing a little concert. I'm show love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel like everybody say that until they make it, and then they never come back to their hood. They come back to show their people love.
And I think that's the wackest thing. I mean, we're doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? God bless me with this studio space. You know what I mean? But it benefits everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need no bread. We don't need this. We all working together. So I'm already thinking about others already. You know what I'm saying? So as it gets going and things like that, I pride myself in that. Like I'm not no selfish individual because I know where help comes from. I can't do this by myself. So at the end of the day, the success that I have seen, of course, is given by God, but I appreciate the support given by man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna definitely do my due diligence, too, because I ain't nobody gonna be getting paid for y'all giving me the bread. They're gonna be giving me the bread. So yeah.
That's a bet. So before we go ahead and drop everybody with your social media, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever you want to drop to them.
Yes, I want y'all to find me on Instagram, Facebook, everything is Justified Forever. Justified is spelled right. Forever is FOREVHER. Justified Forever. We're about to drop the album on my website, justifiedforever.com. So, man, y'all look out for that in a minute. We're finna turn up in Resilient Sounds. Everything gonna be on live, Facebook. So, y'all check me out. Sounds good.
Okay, good interview. Y'all already know how we do it. Hip Hop Weekly magazine. We're gonna check back in with you in the future to see, once you make it, you're gonna come back and let us interview you again, or you're gonna be Hollywood. So I'm letting you know right now, we're gonna check in with her. We got it on camera. So yeah, anything else you wanna add?
No, I do. Thank you so much. Like y'all really have, made this forever experience on to the premonition of grandeur more than expected. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Hip Hop Weekly. And shout out to everybody in Houston, man. August 29th, premonition of grandeur, Justify Forever. It's going down, man.
So take over. She finna take over. Y'all stay tuned for more Hip Hop Weekly. We out, man.
And don't give a fuck what you saying. Please don't think I'm playing. Money on top of my mental, got gold on the top of my dental. Do you even know what it feel like to have nothing but a dream with no foot in the door? I'm working too hard and I'm way too damn clever to deal with.